The person you're meeting today is your ex-boyfriend. The person sending you anonymous packages lately. It's him, isn't it? You're not still hung up on him, are you?
Long time no see.
Your things. Giving them back.
I can explain what happened back then.
I'm already married. I'm here to tell you. Stop sending me these things. My husband won't be happy.
What you're saying, do you really mean it?
Yes.
You don't love him. You married him because the Zong family went bankrupt. You needed the Chi Group's investment. I'm successful now. Come back to me, okay?
No, I'm meeting you. With a clear conscience.
If you're really that open. Do you dare tell Sydney Chi about meeting me?
President Xi, paparazzi caught photos of Sean Huo meeting with your wife. Take a look.
Buy them out.
Sherry, I heard Sydney is on a business trip again. You should have a child soon to keep a hold on him.
Surprised? Did you do something behind my back?
Assistant Jiang said you'd be back the day after tomorrow. I thought no one was home.
Come here.
You're in a bad mood today.
Who did you see today? Who did you see today?
Although he doesn't care about my business, I just wanted to avoid trouble since I've handled it. An old classmate.
Male or female? Sherry Zhang. Don't forget who you are. Are you okay?
Sean Huo. Why is it you?
Ill-fitting shoes. Only cause trouble. Just throw them away.
What about him?
He went to the United States. Between 10 million and you, he chose the 10 million.
Sydney Chi. Let's get married. I know better than anyone. In this marriage, the reason I exist is to please him, to let the Zong family live with dignity. Turn off the light. This is my only request. Jerk.
Paparazzi caught photos of Sean Huo meeting with your wife.
You really are thinking of him.
Sydney Chi, would it kill you to be gentle?
Did she just curse at me?
By the way, Sherry, Golden Harvest withdrew from the Secret Love Project. We need a new investor.
Okay. I'll find a way. Auntie, please make some sandwiches for me.
Oh, right. You can ask your husband. Tens of millions is just pocket change to him. We can pay him back once we make a profit.
Never mind. He's not easy to talk to.
What's so hard to talk about? Just sleep with him and it's all solved.
I'm afraid one night isn't enough.
Not necessarily. How about we try it?
You're home?
I was too tired yesterday. I didn't go to the office this morning. Come here.
Sorry about that. I forgot Auntie has the day off today. I didn't know you could make sandwiches.
What do you know about me? What's wrong? Are you okay?
Water.
I've already drunk from that. Slow down. Don't rush. I know the Heimlich. Here.
What are you doing?
All better. Sorry about that. I'll make another one.
No, it's fine. It's actually pretty good. Here.
All right then. About that film investment.
No need.
I can afford it.
I know. But I want to try with my own skills. The proposal. Why is it here?
Call the boss of Golden Harvest. Use them as a front to invest in this project.
Can't we just invest ourselves?
Don't let my wife find out.
Got it.
Also, this acquisition involves the chip industry. Block all signals during the negotiation. Notify PR. I don't want to see any news about Sean Huo and my wife.
Yes, sir.
Sherry. Painting Orange decided to fully fund our movie. They already sent the contract.
Really? A giant like Painting Orange interested in our small project?
I'm going to promote it on Weibo right now. Sherry. You're trending.
Trending for what?
Business prodigy Sean Huo returns for secret meeting with White Moonlight. Turns out to be the wife of Sydney Chi, the Chi group's sect leader. There are videos and photos. Why aren't you answering? I heard the media got an inside tip saying Sydney Chi wants to divorce you. They'll leak it tonight at 10. It can't be true, right?
We're a business marriage after all. It's normal. If he wants a divorce. Yuzu, you focus on signing the contract with Painting Orange. I'll update you once I handle this.
Sherry Zhang, get back here right now. Why did you go see Sean Huo? Sherry Zhang, you're married.
I only saw him because...
It doesn't matter. Go apologize to Sydney now, even if you have to kneel, to beg for his forgiveness.
I can't reach him. His phone is turned off.
Then keep calling until he picks up.
If you won't call, I will. Do you know how much Zhang family stock fell because of you? Once the Chi family pulls out, we're finished.
Give me my phone back.
Sherry Zong, how can you be so shameless? If brother Sydney divorces you, what happens to the Zhang family? What about my tuition abroad? How can someone like you be in the Zhang family?
You brat. You've even learned to hit people. What an ill-bred jinx. You ran off before and cost your dad his leg. Now you dare to.
That's enough. That was a long time ago. Why bring it up now?
Jinx.
Sherry, Let me ask you, Sydney, is he really going to divorce you?
I don't know. I can't get hold of him.
I see. Then, send him a message right now. Just say that you're pregnant.
Dad, are you crazy?
$4.9 billion. I'll give you 3 minutes. Agree and sign the contract immediately. If not, the negotiation ends here.
All signals are blocked. President Xi, what a move. Pleasure doing business.
President Xi, I failed in my duties. The video of Mrs. Xi and Sean Huo has been leaked. Now, the whole internet says, you're divorcing Mrs. Xi.
To the Zhang family.
What are you waiting for? If you won't post it, I will.
I'm not posting it.
You, what did you say?
He doesn't love me. He won't want this child either. I don't want to lose my dignity like this.
Your husband and wife. Having kids is only natural. Sherry Zhang, can't you be more sensible?
What do you mean by sensible? You live in luxury and drive fancy cars while bleeding me dry and trashing my dignity. That's what you call sensible?
I think you've really gone mad. No wonder Sydney Chi wants to divorce you. I'll snap you out of it today.
Stop. Who said I was getting a divorce?
Sydney is here. Please, take a seat.
You want to divorce me?
He's clearly the one who wants it. Why ask me instead?
What are you waiting for? Explain to Sydney. Sydney, please don't misunderstand. Our Sherry would never think like that.
Right.
Sherry Zhang. I'm asking you.
I never thought about divorcing you.
Sydney, Sherry was being immature. I apologize for her.
She doesn't need to be mature or apologize. I'm the one who told her to see Sean Huo.
What?
I told her to return what was owed and end things. This is on me.
Oh, so it was a misunderstanding. It's all my fault. I was just too anxious. I didn't listen to Sherry's explanation. I was worrying for nothing. I'm glad everything is okay.
Let's go. Go home.
Sydney.
I never imagined that in this situation, the only person backing me up would be Sydney Chi.
They're here. It's President Xi and his wife.
President Xi, did you know your wife met Sean Huo in private? Will you divorce her?
My wife told me beforehand, and we won't be divorcing.
Mrs. Xi, please give us an answer.
She is not obligated to answer that.
I did meet Mr. Huo, but only to return old items. I would never do anything. To betray my husband.
When you love someone, you don't throw them to the wolves. My relationship with my wife can withstand any test. Mr. Huo is welcome to try and see if he can steal my wife away.
I met Sean Huo to cut ties with him completely. Nothing more.
Mrs. Chi. From the moment we married, you had already cut ties with him. If we don't divorce, then keep your feelings for him in check.
I have no feelings for him.
Then why hide it from me? Afraid I'll go after him? And hurt your little sweetheart?
What, sweetheart? I just thought it'd be better to avoid trouble. Besides, we aren't even that close anyway.
Not close? Then how close do you want to be?
Sherry. Tabloids say someone paid them to leak that video. I bet Sean Huo did it.
Is your ex really that good looking?
I heard Sean Huo released the video. Let me see if I can find any clues.
At least you didn't find out too late. Otherwise, I'd think your brain is as bad as your taste.
President Xi. Sean Huo responded,
Since President Xi was so inviting, I'll naturally accept.
Sean Huo, are you crazy? Stop following me around like a shadow. Why the long face? He must blame me for hurting the Qi family's reputation. I'll call and clear things up.
You still have his number?
I deleted it long ago.
Mrs. Chi. The only person you should be close to is me. Don't contact him again.
I'm meeting the boss of Painting Orange for investment. I'm leaving now.
Your phone and breakfast.
This story about a secret crush is very realistic. The investment is fine.
You're just signing it like that? No other issues.
I want to start filming as soon as possible to make the summer release next year.
No problem. President Yi, great working with you. I'll take my leave then.
Mr. Huo, since you're the one funding it, why didn't you sign with Miss Zhang in person?
No rush. She'll come back to me sooner or later.
Director Zhang, still in the mood for food? Haven't you seen my social media posts? The investors who pulled out of your project have invested in me instead.
That's because I blocked you. Next time, I don't think so highly of yourself.
You? Isn't your husband a big shot? Why isn't he helping you? Looks like he doesn't care about you that much.
My husband respects my career. This kind of mutual understanding is something you'll never experience. Oh, honey. Didn't I tell you? You don't have to pick me up. Then I'll just wait for you at the door for a bit.
Being a wealthy wife isn't easy, is it? Your acting is as good as a pro's.
Just true feelings showing through. Maybe this is the magic of love. This is so awkward. Did he hear that?
What is it, Dad?
Everyone online says your marriage is over. You aren't even wearing your ring. And you said that nonsense to the media. Are you trying to give them dirt on you?
Maybe I was out of line, but perhaps it's just the magic of love.
Are you out of your mind?
I guess I am.
This is the male lead for my first movie. What do you think?
Even our driver looks better than him.
What's wrong with your taste? He's a top star right now.
Him? A top star? I can do hip thrusts too. Like I said, your taste in men is terrible. Worth reflecting on.
Rumors about your broken marriage are everywhere. You're not even wearing your wedding ring.
President Xi just got some news. Vorth Forum. Sean Huo confirmed his attendance.
Business as usual.
This cafe scene is all right. Nina Meng, why do I see you everywhere?
You don't need to film anymore. I've already booked this set. Stop pretending. Wearing that to scout locations? Aren't you afraid of getting robbed?
Sherry, did your husband see the rumors about your marriage? Did he make you wear it on purpose?
I don't think so. He went to North Capital for a forum early this morning. He shouldn't have time for this.
How are you still so calm? Haven't you seen the news? At this forum, your husband is appearing with Sean Huo.
With who?
Thank you both for sharing. Now for our Q&A session. A viewer is asking about Mr. Huo's necklace. Is there a story behind it?
I gave this to my first girlfriend. I was very poor back then. It was all I could afford. I'd like to take this chance today to say I'm sorry to her. And also, thank you.
Mr. Huo, is this person your white moonlight?
Of course.
So it seems, when Mr. Huo likes someone, even if they're already married, it won't stop you, right? You'd even be a homewrecker for love?
In my opinion, the one who isn't loved is the real third party.
Oh my god. Sean Huo is really going for it. Unbelievable.
Don't listen to his nonsense.
Thanks for sharing, Mr. Huo. Now, President Xi.
Sorry. Give me a second.
Looks like an urgent message.
She's worried about me. It's from my wife. She reminded me it's snowing in North City, and to come home early.
It seems you and your wife are very close.
Indeed.
If, in a marriage, a third party comes between you, would you divorce?
In my marriage, there won't be any third party.
President Xi shut him down. What a showman. Asserting his first wife status. Total green tea move.
May we have the honor of seeing Mrs. Xi's message? The message?
President Xi is afraid. It's not fake, is it?
Stop joking around. Just in case. I'll send him one anyway. It's snowing in North City tonight. When are you coming home? I'll pick you up from the airport.
So retro? Even using an emoticon.
Doesn't the lead in our movie like using emoticons? I got used to it while testing props recently. Is this too much? I'll add one more line.
Phones are private. Since Mr. Huo wants to see so badly, I might as well show everyone.
It's snowing in North City tonight. When are you coming home? I'll pick you up. There's a cute emoticon at the end. Another message just came in. The phone. You're not allowed to show others. President Xi, now that I've seen your phone, I'm so sorry.
I couldn't help it. My wife is strict. I'll get scolded when I get home.
Why does it feel like your husband is a bit devious?
Is it just my imagination? He seemed pretty happy to get my message.
I heard these emoticons are only sent by flirting couples acting cute.
Cancel tomorrow night's meeting. Book a flight for tonight. Back to North City.
Understood. What's wrong?
Mr. Huo just went in. Hope they don't fight.
What?
Since you're done washing, President Chi, don't keep holding on to things that aren't yours.
Mr. Huo is in a bad mood, so I won't make a fuss about this.
You think your little tricks can fool me? Sherry has hated emoticons since she was a kid. That message couldn't have been from her.
But people change. Your knowledge of her is stuck 4 years in the past. I won't disturb you then. Keep reminiscing about the past.
You just caught her at the right time and bound her with money. If we hadn't broken up and the Zhang family's capital didn't fail, would she still have married you?
You're talking about if? Too bad. Thanks to you, Mr. Huo, I married my wife.
I have a recording of our meeting. Want to hear it, President Chi?
Do you dare play it for her?
Since you came, doesn't it mean you still care about me?
Yes.
Is he good to you?
No.
So, President Chi still won't give up?
Is this what you wanted me to hear? I thought it was something serious. I think my wife handled the situation perfectly. Otherwise, you'd have more than just this to play for me.
You!
Mr. Huo, after all these years abroad, you still haven't learned how to act like a businessman. I'm all about results. As long as the outcome is good, everything's fine. I don't care about anything else. As long as she's still by my side. Don't worry. Mr. Huo is an entrepreneur I admire. We wouldn't start a fight in public, would we?
Are you still busy?
I'm about to have dinner with Mr. Huo.
What time is your flight tonight? I'll pick you up at the airport.
No need. It's too late. I'll find my own way back. Wait for me. Mr. Huo, still have an appetite for dinner?
I wanted to pick him up and talk about filming at the Chi building. But he's with Sean Huo, so I couldn't ask more.
If you'd gone, the Weibo trending battlefield, I would have included you too.
What trending search?
Be suddenly enlightened. Sean Huo isn't stupid. If Sherry Zhang didn't love him, would he say the one not loved is the homewrecker? Hasn't President Chi beaten you enough? Bizarre scores big.
Maybe suddenly enlightened. Bizarre. What is all this? Looks like I have to respond. Fine, I'll stop. I'm going to hang up a towel.
Mrs. Chi, the shippers of you and Sean Huo will be heartbroken when they see this post. Come on, practice what I just taught you one more time. Hubby, your Chi building office. Can I borrow it for a few days for filming?
I can't say it. We don't usually call each other the...
You've been married for so many years. What's wrong with saying hubby? Nina Meng already took the coffee shop set. Now she's eyeing the Skyway at the Chi building. We have to get it first.
But I really...
You need desensitization training right now. Try saying hubby first.
Hubby?
That's it. Again, overcome the shame and try again.
Hubby.
What did you just call me?
Nothing. I wasn't calling you.
Is that so? Could it be that in this house, there's another hubby?
I'm practicing lines. My face mask is dry. Go to the bathroom. I'm busy.
Why are you such a coward? What's wrong with saying hubby? If you can't say it, let me do it.
I really can't. You're so good. You do it then.
President Chi, the producer of your wife's movie, wants your phone number, probably wants to borrow the Chi Building Skyway for filming, well, should I give it to her?
Give it.
Hello, President Chi. I'm Yolanda Shu, the producer of Crush in Progress.
Hello, Miss Yu. Please continue.
Director Zhang asked me to ask her husband for her. Can we borrow the Chi office building's skyway for a few days of filming? Sherry said the Chi building is never open for filming. She's too shy to ask herself. I took the liberty of asking on her behalf. Please help us out.
I'll contact the facilities department now. Just make sure you don't disturb the staff.
Then I'll thank President Chi on Sherry's behalf.
Let her thank me herself.
Rest assured, President Chi, I'll be sure to pass on the message. I've got it settled. Your hubby says you have to thank him yourself. It'll be up to you tonight.
I'm sleepy. I'm going to bed. Finally, wishing our movie Crush in Progress a great start. May it be a box office hit.
Director Zhang, there's a bit of a situation.
Take the leads to touch up their makeup first. I'll head over there.
The photos of you and Sean Huo were leaked. They're photos of you two cuddling and wearing matching necklaces. Netizens are speculating the script is based on you and Sean Ho.
This woman is such a green tea, publicly showing off her marriage while making a movie for an old flame. Boycott her movie?
This post is getting a lot of attention now. If we don't respond, it might affect the future marketing of our film.
When will this farce end? Do you have Sean Huo's phone number? Send it to me. I'm going over now.
Sherry.
What are you trying to do?
Am I that despicable in your eyes? I didn't post those photos. My people just found out. Nina Meng borrowed the club's camera back then. She copied the negatives.
Then what about the video from the last meeting?
That was me. I have nothing to hide. I just want you to divorce him.
Enough. I'm not divorcing him. Please just act like a proper ex and stay quiet. Stop disturbing my filming.
You're at the set.
We're about to start filming. The script isn't what they say online.
Let's talk in person. I'll visit the set tonight.
He never visited before.
Reporters will come to debunk the rumors.
Okay.
What do you want to eat? You name it. I'll do my best to provide.
Anything but sandwiches. Did he not get the joke? Well, filming's starting. Gotta go.
Everyone. The boss seems unhappy with the report. Get ready for overtime.
Zane Jung, help me download some emoticons.
What? Okay.
Sandwiches aren't good.
Emoticons. Did his phone get a virus?
Zane Jung, arrange this. I'm buying BBQ for my wife's crew this afternoon. Also, clear my time after 5. Book a Western chef for a home lesson.
Everyone. Extra food. No overtime today.
Okay, cut. Pack up after the last scene. Let's move locations.
President Chi is visiting later. Are we in for a treat?
What are you thinking? It's so cold. The food will be cold by the time it arrives.
Back it up, back it up. Get out, get out. Director, you're treating us to fresh BBQ? This is so generous.
I didn't.
Look, come on, come on. Unload them, unload them. Quick, quick. Careful.
I declare, from today on, I am the #1 bizarre shipper.
Director, don't we have one last shot?
Everyone. BBQ is on me after the last shot.
Thanks, director.
All right. Adjust the camera angle a bit higher. Okay, cut. Meal break.
Try this. It's fresh.
He actually made sandwiches. Revenge. Definitely revenge.
Hello.
What's up with your wife?
You believe that trashy news?
Our family isn't short on money. Stop her from making movies.
I don't keep idle people in my company. Besides, someone's trying to stir things up. If they don't do it with the film, they'll do it elsewhere. Am I supposed to stop doing business?
Lately, has he been shielding me from the Chi family pressure like this?
Enough. I'll handle this myself. Don't worry about it.
I didn't write the script. And I definitely wouldn't write about the past.
Give me a copy of the script. I'll handle it. Eat up. It'll get cold if you don't eat now.
Considering he spoke up for me, delicious. You could open a shop with these skills.
I don't cook for others. I only cook for my wife.
Time to work. I'm heading over.
There are reporters over there. Still as gullible as she was a kid.
Thanks for the BBQ, Director Zhang's husband.
My dear Director Zhang, 2 pieces of bad news. Which one first?
Does it make a difference?
Nina Meng's new movie has the same theme as ours. It's supposedly based on a hit IP. She has great connections. It'll definitely release before ours. As a movie with the same theme, we're definitely at a disadvantage. Do you want to continue?
Of course, if movies are all about connections, then I'll just go beg Sydney Chi.
Well said. But if you have to beg him for this, you might have to kowtow for the next one. Fans dug up the short you and Nina Meng directed in college. Sean Huo's name was in the props team. They even found some old BTS footage.
It's late. Everyone is tired today. We can light fewer candles. Let's not exhaust the props team.
No, without enough candles, there's no vibe, and it won't look good.
But
Listen to her. Eldest Miss Jong, as long as you're happy.
Just that one line. As long as eldest Miss Jong is happy. Shippers are going wild again. Wanna explain this to Sydney Chi?
That was ages ago. A small thing like this, he definitely won't care.
President Chi, the trending search has been removed. Here is the script from Mrs. Chi.
I didn't write that script. And I certainly wouldn't write about the past.
Just leave it there. She didn't actually need to bring it over. I don't care at all.
Who asked?
Let's shoot the day scenes first. Call me when it's ready. Director, I'm heading out now.
Did you finish the script?
No. Here it is.
Why is the male-led part blacked out? Is Sydney Chi angry? He's not jealous, is he? No way. He doesn't even like me.
President Chi and his wife seem quite distant.
They haven't met in days. No wonder Sunan is so smug.
Who's Sue Nan? Do you know her?
Not really. She's the head of the Chi family film department. She even rejected our investment before.
Who does she think she is? To dare to reject you? Doesn't Sydney Chi care?
How would he know? He probably doesn't know about such a small thing.
That's all for the meeting. Meeting adjourned. Why is no one at the Sky Bridge?
Are you looking for Mrs. Chi? Today, she seems to be filming on the 12th floor.
She even borrowed the company set.
Just borrowed it today. The equipment department let her since it was empty.
Good.
President Chi is so happy, he must think Mrs. Chi is finally acting like the boss's wife.
Cut.
What's going on? Who allowed you to film here?
Manager Nan, right? We've already cleared this with the equipment department.
How do you do your job? Don't you know filming isn't allowed to disturb the staff? President Chi is in a meeting upstairs and is very unhappy with the noise. Send someone to handle this now. Director Zhong, although you are Mrs. Chi, he always keeps business and personal separate. Please leave immediately. Although you are Mrs. Chi, he always keeps business and personal separate. Please leave immediately.
Who are you? It's always President Chi this and President Chi that.
If your President Chi isn't satisfied, he can tell me himself.
What am I not satisfied with?
Manager Nan said, "My filming is disturbing President Chi and the staff," and asked us to leave. If President Chi is unhappy, he can tell me in person. No need for a messenger.
I wouldn't dare.
I ship it.
Tell the staff on the 12th floor and the floors above and below to work elsewhere. Fully cooperate with Director Zhang's filming.
Yes, sir. Go, go.
Manager Nan, you're being quite short-sighted. Director Zhang's film features top stars and industry-leading cinematographers. Filming at our company brings us great prestige. Don't you even understand that?
It's not like big movies haven't filmed here before. President Xi never said things like that. The way you're acting now is clearly playing favorites.
So what? She's his wife. What's wrong with a little favoritism?
Then I won't disturb Director Zhang's filming.
Okay.
Then we won't disturb Director Zhang's filming. Sherry, why do I feel like Sydney Chi likes you? Why are you all still here?
Get ready.
Okay, coming.
Sherry is being immature. I'll apologize for her.
She doesn't need to be sensible. No apology needed. I sent her to meet Sean Huo. If you love someone, you don't throw them to the wolves. The bond between my wife and me can withstand any test.
If President Chi is unhappy, he can tell me himself. No need for a messenger.
I wouldn't dare.
I just realized he's always been on my side. You're not asleep.
I was just now.
Then just now.
I was looking at the script just now. I actually have some ideas.
You're not thinking of cutting the male lead, are you?
I heard you took the same theme as Nina Meng. How do you plan to play it?
A secret crush story. It relies on emotional depth and relatability. She's good at external drama, but lacks deep character exploration. That's my chance.
I have a suggestion. Make it a double secret crush.
Double? The current plot is the boy likes her first, then she falls for him. Finally, the best friend reveals the secret. Isn't that enough?
Try this. Replace the best friend with a guy?
You mean this guy also likes her, but she has no idea, and she even tells him about her crush on the other guy. That adds a layer of unrequited bitterness, while highlighting the beauty of the main crush. Sydney Chi, you're amazing. I'll revise it with your idea right now. Tell me. A guy who has liked a girl for so long, how does he feel?
Afraid she'll find out, yet afraid she won't. Afraid she'll notice, and even more afraid she won't. Afraid she'll find out, yet afraid she won't. Afraid she'll see, and even more afraid she won't.
Such specific details. How did you think of them? Sydney Chi, you didn't have a secret crush on someone, did you? From his reaction, I must be right. Someone as proud as him, who could he have liked?
Director, something went wrong with the stunt double for the motorcycle scene.
Can the female lead do it?
She hasn't learned yet. If she gets hurt, it'll delay the rest of the shoot.
I'll do it.
Sherry, how many years has it been since you last rode? What if you get hurt?
True. I haven't ridden since I broke up with Sean Huo, but now it doesn't seem to matter anymore. Feels good. Give me the spare clothes.
It's going to snow. Let's hurry and finish the last shot.
I'm ready.
Action! Action! Roll it, hurry, hurry. Let's start. Director, are you okay? Director, how are you? Director?
How are you? Did we get the shot just now?
Why worry about the shot at a time like this? Quick, call the hospital.
Right.
This project might need a huge investment.
President Chi, Mrs. Chi was injured during filming.
Don't worry about me. Keep up with the filming schedule.
Hello? Is this 120?
Sean Huo. Let go of me.
What are you afraid of? Afraid Sydney Chi will see? I'm just taking you to the hospital. He's not that petty.
Let go. I don't need your help.
You've always loved freedom. Are you really content being tied to Sydney Chi like this?
Stay out of it. You can leave now.
I told you. As long as you tell me you love him, I'll leave immediately.
This is between us. It has nothing to do with you.
You can't lie to me. Between you two, there's no love at all.
Whether there is or not, it's not for Mr. Huo to decide.
Sydney Chi.
Does it hurt?
I'm okay.
Mr. Huo, thank you for your heroic help, but I'm here now. Mr. Huo, you can leave.
What? In such a hurry to kick me out? Afraid I'll break you up?
Not really. I'm just afraid Mr. Huo will disturb our private talk as a couple.
Sydney Chi, you!
Are you going to keep watching, Mr. Huo?
Take good care of her.
It really doesn't hurt?
President Chi. A crowd of reporters is downstairs for Mr. Huo and Mrs. Chi.
Mr. Huo, have you and Mrs. Chi rekindled your old flame? Why were you the one who brought her to the hospital?
Just a chance meeting. I didn't think much of it. Even if she were a stranger, I would still help.
Then how did you happen to be near the Chi group?
Because my company just moved right across from the Chi group.
I didn't go looking for him. He just showed up suddenly.
Then why didn't you answer my calls?
It was too chaotic then. I didn't have time.
You didn't have time? Or you didn't want to? Right under my office building. Being carried into a car by another man. Do you want the whole world to know you're getting back together?
I don't?
Let go.
I never thought about getting back together with him. Stop being angry, okay?
She's actually acting cute with me? Well, don't let it happen again.
Is he not angry anymore? Sydney Chi is so easy to please.
Madam, found your phone. The crew's been calling.
I'll call back. They must be worried.
I'll go find a doctor.
Hello? I'm fine. It won't affect the filming schedule.
Should she eat more fish lately? Let me take a photo to record this.
Sydney Chi is actually wasting time on such trivial things. No need. I can manage.
What? Other men can carry you, but I can't?
No, no. I was afraid I'm too heavy and would tire you out.
You are quite heavy.
Hello, President Xi. May I interview you? What do you think about Mr. Huo bringing your wife to the hospital? Do you mind the contact between them?
Of course, I must thank Mr. Huo for saving my wife. This favor, I'll repay it on her behalf.
When I left, despite our engagement back then, was he like this too? Angry that I made him lose face, but still quietly shielding me from everything. Sydney Chi, thank you.
Why are you involved with that Sean Huo again? Where am I supposed to hide my face and the Chi families?
Let me handle this. Dad, it's very late now. We're tired.
Oh, it's Sydney. Sherry is quite innocent. She must have been forced away by that boy Sean Hu. Please don't misunderstand.
I see.
Thanks.
I just find him noisy. Your foot's better? You still dare to jump around?
It was my fault today. I'll definitely think of you first, next time. I won't make you lose face.
Give me your phone. Call me immediately if anything happens next time.
Such a serious look. He just changed a contact name. He's afraid I won't be able to find him. Not angry anymore?
What else? Or should I let some people get what they want? Or, you want to do something to make it up to me?
No. Time for bed. Wait.
Changed your mind?
I wanted to say, the crew has a 7-day break for the new year. Can you visit the Zhong family with me on the second day?
Sure.
You can turn off the light.
I have no appetite. Not eating.
Winnie?
It's my fault for not raising her right. Winnie is so immature. Sydney, please don't mind.
Not really. I think Sherry is doing great.
Yes, yes.
Winnie's spoiled and immature. Sherry, Sydney works so hard to take care of you. Quick, serve him some soup.
It's hard for Sherry to move with her leg. I'll do it.
Hubby, Your favorite.
Next time, tell the chef not to add cilantro.
You don't eat cilantro?
I eat it occasionally.
He doesn't like it. Why didn't he ever say so? This soup tastes better with cilantro. Try it. Right? Tastes good, right?
It's good.
Is Sydney always accommodating me?
Sydney is so considerate. This is how a married couple should be.
Yes. Consideration should be mutual, Sherry. You shouldn't film such dangerous scenes, or people will take advantage, right?
But if someone wants to take advantage, schemers will always find a loophole.
Sydney, don't misunderstand. I'm just afraid Sherry might overstep and cause more gossip.
Acting is my job. If someone wants to start rumours, they'll make up stories even if I stay home all day.
What's all this about work? A woman's only value is having children. Otherwise, you'll be kicked out eventually.
It's me who doesn't want kids. Sherry doesn't need to have children to prove her worth. Worrying too much makes you age faster.
I'm not old. I'm not old.
Honey, I'm going to get a facial.
What favour did they ask of you this time?
Your stepmother wants me to get your sister into showbiz. What do you think?
Ignore her. Because of you. They're used to getting things for free.
What about you? The card I gave you, you haven't touched a penny. Is my money too hot to handle?
I make enough money.
Is it enough? Or do you feel that if you don't spend it, then when we divorce, it'll be easier to walk away?
I have never thought about divorcing you. I just feel you've already helped my family too much. I'd feel bad if I spent your money too.
But Sherry Jong, your whole family takes it for granted to enjoy everything I provide. Only my lawful wife is trying to distance herself from me. I really mind that.
Who says I'm not enjoying it? I used President Xi's building and bridge for my film. That's exclusive access. Isn't that enough?
I don't think it's enough.
Do you remember this? We entered a photography contest together in middle school. I was the one who practically dragged you there. In the end, you won first place, and I got rejected.
Don't be mad. You brought me to the contest, so half the trophy is yours.
At least you have a heart. But I shot a rare meteor shower. Could your photo be rarer than that?
You didn't want to see it when I offered. Now I'm not showing you.
Give it to me. I want to see.
Speaking of which, I have to search for it. What exactly did you shoot to beat me?
The winner is all yours now. You are the winner. Grandma. Happy New Year. What are you looking at?
I'm sorting through Sydney's old photo albums.
Go sit down first.
Look at this one. He used to treasure it so much, nobody could touch it. Here, look. See?
Grandma. Aunt Chen said, dinner is ready. Let's go down.
You brat. Do you plan to hide it forever?
Are you that scared of being seen? It couldn't be. The girl he had a secret crush on.
Let's go. Let's go. Go.
Mom.
Dad. Mom. In 4 years of marriage, this is the first time Sydney Chi's mother has spent New Year with us.
Auntie, Happy New Year.
I didn't know until after I married Sydney Chi that his parents' marriage was also for business. They have no feelings for each other. His mother is closer to her nephew than to Sydney Chi.
Mom, I don't feel well. When Julian Zhu was sick last time, you cut bunny pears for him. I want some too.
Does Sherry have any pears left? She'll be fine by tomorrow morning. Little Julian, try this hairy crab. It was flown in this morning.
Okay.
Grandma.
Good.
Take care of the guest first.
Please don't be upset. Sydney is just too well-bred. He always gives the best to his elders. Besides, cousin is a guest, not a helpless infant. He can serve himself whatever he wants, right?
Our Sherry has a point.
Try this. I remember you love osmanthus wine the most. Little Julian had this specially brewed.
Yeah.
How many times must I say it? Guests come first. Here, eat more.
Fine.
He's just too thin.
Thanks, Auntie.
It's my first time seeing someone snatch food from under another's chopsticks. Never mind. I guess cousin usually doesn't get to eat this kind of food. We should be indulgent. Eat it while it's hot.
You...
Cousin doesn't treat himself like a guest anyway, always mooching. Let's not be formal.
Okay.
My cousin's wife certainly has a sharp tongue. No wonder my cousin won't divorce you, despite that massive green hat on his head.
You actually believe what the reporters write? You really are brainless. No wonder you've achieved nothing, despite taking so much money from the Chi family.
You? So what if I take money? It's the Chi family's money. My aunt is happy to give it. Some people are just jealous. They can't get any.
Clucking auntie all through New Year's. Are you a pheasant spirit? This rice wine, it drives out evil.
Woman, are you looking for trouble?
Point that finger again. I'm warning you. Put your hand down.
He's your cousin. How can you be so harsh?
I'm telling you, if he ever dares to point a finger at Sherry Zhang again, I'll rip his hand off.
Fine. Since the Chi family doesn't welcome me, I'm leaving.
How can you say that? I'll make them apologize. It's not his place to decide.
Let him go.
Wait, Uncle. What's going on today? Usually, no matter how tense, we save face today.
Gavin Chi, what do you mean by this?
The meaning is clear. It's New Year, the drivers are on holiday, no one's driving him.
Fine. I clearly can't afford to be with the Chi family. I'm never coming back.
Is this any way to treat a guest?
And there's no rule that a guest can raise a hand to the host at dinner.
Sherry Zhang, you.
My eyes hurt so much. I got some spice in them.
Sherry's eyes are really hurt. They are never allowed back again.
Come. Let's go upstairs and check.
I'll head up then.
Go on.
Stop right there.
Mum's blood sugar has been high lately. She can't drink this. Take this wine back. Don't bring it again. Mum, let's go back.
How is it? Still stinging?
Just a little. Well, was that satisfying?
Actually, I'm used to it. After all these years, I don't care anymore.
But I care. I'll go take a look.
Old Madam said, it's been dry lately. Young people get heated easily. She asked me to bring some pears.
Thank you. Wait for me.
What are you doing?
Look. Now you have a bunny pear too.
You want to separate from me?
You actually believe that? Then I'll get you a new one. Let's have one each.
Sherry Zhang. Thank you.
Grandma.
How is it? Are the pears sweet?
Sweet. They're the sweetest pears I've ever had.
Haven't watched the news in a while.
Renowned entrepreneur, Flyer Video founder Sean Huo donated $50 million to his alma mater, North City University. Next, let's look at the scene in detail. Can you tell us the most memorable thing from your time at school?
This young man is good. He knows how to show gratitude.
Actually, at my alma mater, there are many memorable things. But right now, only one thing is in my mind. It's being picked up by my crush, on a motorcycle.
Did I hear that right? The girl took you, not you taking the girl?
She was the one who gave me a ride. At that time, I didn't know how to ride a motorcycle yet.
Sydney.
Dad.
Come with me.
Sherry, there's freshly brewed chrysanthemum tea in the kitchen. Go bring some to the father and son.
Okay.
You two have been living on the trending list lately.
I've already had someone handle this. It won't escalate further.
Is the story about your wife and Sean Huo dating in the past true?
I haven't asked her about that. I don't know.
No. She filmed her own love story with someone else, and you didn't know?
Who told you that movie is about her dating someone else?
I specifically checked the script.
That was about me.
You mean... The movie is about you and Sherry Zhang, and the one who had a secret crush on her for 11 years was you?
Correct.
He probably said that on purpose, just to help me.
You mean... The movie is about you and Sherry Zhang, and the one who had a secret crush on her for 11 years was you?
Correct.
How could he possibly have a secret crush on me? Sherry Zhang, look what time it is. He's already been dragged down by you, and you still have time to think about this? Hurry, and find a way to fix this.
President Chi. Mrs. Chi seems to be looking for someone to borrow a motorcycle from. Should I arrange it?
Arrange it for her. Sherry Zhang. You still chose him in the end.
Come downstairs. Do you like it?
Prepared for me?
Get on. I'll take you on a night tour of North City.
Who are you looking down on? I'm not like some men. who don't even know how to ride a motorcycle.
He really does care about that news. Well, do you feel any better?
Get on.
I was supposed to be comforting him. Why am I the one being comforted instead?
Let's go. Sherry Zhang, are you happy being with me?
I'm very happy. Smells so good.
Here.
Thanks to all of you for this show. Good work, everyone.
Today is the wrap party. President Yin and another investor are attending. It'll probably be late. Don't come to pick me up.
All right. You're even reporting your schedule now. Your relationship is progressing fast. If you ask me, without Sean Huo, neither of you would have spoken up in a million years.
Sherry.
Mr. Huo, come here. This way. Director Zhang. This is another investor for our movie. Mr. Sean Huo, you two should know each other.
Hello, Mr. Huo. I need to go back to edit the film, so please excuse me.
Let's talk.
I have nothing to say to you. Let go.
I've been holding back from contacting you. Now the movie is finished. You should give me a chance to talk.
Mr. Huo, let go first.
President Chi.
Sydney Chi.
Come in, President Chi. We just had the wrap party, treating the main creative team to dinner.
Mind if one more joins?
Of course not.
Certainly don't mind. We were just about to move to the next venue. Let's head out first.
I forgot about that. We still need to shoot a poster. Come on. Good job, everyone. Still need to shoot a poster. Let's go.
Here.
She doesn't eat mutton.
Really? Do you eat it? Seems Mr. Huo remembered wrong.
I like eating it.
How long are you going to keep forcing yourself? Sherry, divorce him. Everything you want. I can give you.
Your things have nothing to do with me.
I've seen what you're like when you like someone. You'd act cute, get angry, make jokes. Definitely not acting all obedient like this. Like, you have no soul.
Acting obedient, this is just how we are as a couple. Are you so sure, Mr. Huo, that what you know is definitely the truth?
What do you mean?
Mr. Huo doesn't like the mutton on this table. I'm guessing the one who doesn't like it is you personally. I've known my wife since she was 6. Since the day we met. I wouldn't remember it wrong.
So, he always remembered. Mr. Huo, my husband and I have things to do. Excuse us.
Wait. Mr. Huo, there's one more thing I need to remind you. Stay away from my wife from now on. Otherwise, I don't mind making you and your company vanish from North City.
Hello. 2 taro bobo milk teas, please.
Sure.
Why the sudden craving for this?
Don't you remember the past quite clearly? Don't you remember? We often came here in high school.
Sydney Chi, you're cheating.
Let's check it out after the college entrance exam.
Hello. I remember there used to be a place for sticky notes over there. Where is it now?
Oh, the owner sent it for reinforcement a few days ago.
Watch out. Be careful. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Let's go. Sherry. Sherry Zhang. The next time we meet, let's not be friends anymore. Let's be together forever.
What was the last sentence? No more being friends. Sydney Chi, you really did have an issue with me long ago.
Sherry. Nina Meng's movie trailer is out. The heroine's lines overlap heavily with our script.
Let me see. It's not just the heroine. The lines for the hero and the supporting actress, several parts are identical.
I've contacted the legal team to confirm. Can we still save our film?
There's no other way now. We can only reshoot some footage for replacement.
The chairman called a meeting. Take this.
Okay.
I heard about it. It's nothing to me, just a bit less profit. This film was mainly invested in by Mr. Huo.
If we lose money, we lose money. It's not much. Sherry, don't feel pressured.
Thank you for your kindness, Mr. Huo. I'll find a way to make up for it.
Sharon. Don't panic. The lawyer will be here soon. I'm here. I'll take care of it for you.
I'm fine.
You're lying.
Actually, I'm not doing well at all. Why are you only just back?
Sorry. It's my fault. I came back late. I won't do it again. Whatever you want to do, I'll stay with you.
I want to reshoot.
Okay. Then we'll reshoot.
Sherry. I've contacted the original main creative team. Everyone can come back. But the male lead only has 5 days available. Should we still go on?
I've drafted a new outline. I'll change the secret crush line Sydney Chi suggested to the main plot.
And turn the original main plot into a subplot. That way, it's a completely different story. You're amazing. I won't disturb you then. I'll go meet the investors.
Okay. Hey, are you busy? I want to ask you for another favor.
What favor?
It might be a bit much to ask, but I want to get some inspiration from you.
What inspiration?
Did you have a secret crush on someone before? Can you tell me your story? It might be hard for you. If it's inconvenient, I'll find another way.
Wait for me.
What's he looking for? Is it a diary?
Okay then, I'll speak. You take notes.
Okay.
The weather is nice today. Her hair brushed against my arm. It felt nice. I held her birthday gift, but I heard her say loudly that she liked someone else. The weather is terrible today. We used to go for walks together. At the party today, I saw her on the phone with her boyfriend by the window. Her face was flushed, like she was wearing blush. After hanging up, she asked me, "Want to go for a walk?" I refused. Today is my birthday. She took me to the mall to get a shirt. She measured it against me. After a while, she said the color didn't suit her boyfriend. I don't like birthdays anymore.
This all sounds so familiar. Sydney Chi. You. The person you have a secret crush on is... You made this up, right? If it's from a novel, we'd need to buy the rights. Hello? Why did he hang up? Happy Rap Day.
Congrats on wrapping Secret Crush successfully. Also, today is Director Zhang's birthday. Let's all wish her a happy birthday. Hope it's a box office hit.
Happy birthday, Director Zhang. May the box office soar.
On such an important day, why didn't you invite Sydney Chi to join us?
No need, he's busy with work. I don't want to disturb him.
As expected, our Sherry knows her husband best. Then I'll call him. Sydney Chi, today is your wife's birthday. It's such a big day. It's not right for you not to come.
Keep your voice down.
Your husband wants to say a few words to you.
Sherry Zhang,
Our movie wrapped today.
congratulations. But I can't get out of my meeting tonight.
Sydney Chi. Actually, I've always been curious. The girl you told me about before, who exactly is she?
Do you really care?
I do.
It's you.
What did you say? It's too loud. I can't hear you.
Nothing. I'm going to my meeting now.
So, Sydney Chi isn't coming? Are you disappointed?
I'm not disappointed at all. Ours is just a business marriage. Actually, I have already prepared myself to be kicked out.
Whether you'll be kicked out, I don't know, but Nina Meng's movie has been kicked out of theaters nationwide.
That's serious. Isn't Nina Meng's dad an international director? Could it be Sid Chi?
As I thought, love is blind. Look, the cake is here. Let's wish Director Zhang a happy birthday together.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, everyone. At this moment, My wish was actually to have Sydney Chi appear before me.
Just eating cake is boring. How about we play Truth or Dare to liven up the mood? It's Director Zhang's turn.
Sherry, truth or dare?
Truth.
Director Zhang. How long does Sydney Chi last in one go?
I'll switch to dare. I can't answer that question.
Then let's try a spicy dare. Post this on your feed right now. I want to see you right now. Let's bet if Sydney Chi shows up immediately.
Then you're definitely going to lose.
Come on, keep it going. Who's next?
Sydney Chi. You're here. Everyone. I lost. I'll take a penalty drink. Where's my drink?
All right, that's enough. You've had too much.
I'm not drunk. I thought you weren't coming.
So you decided to act out?
What's this? For me?
Hangover, medicine.
Sydney Chi. You're so handsome. I want a kiss.
Who's picking on our Sherry? President Chi. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Take these hangover pills and share them with everyone.
Thanks.
Let's go back now.
I want to kiss. Don't touch me.
Be good. Come here.
Why didn't you give me hangover pills? Even if you don't like me, I'm still your wife. How dare you embarrass me in front of everyone?
Hangover pills are bad for your liver. I'll go make you some hangover soup.
Then why did you buy them for the others?
They aren't my wife.
Let me tell you something. I'm not drunk. Sydney Chi. I only drank it to save your face. Did you know?
Okay. Thank you for joining us, Director Zhang. Take a shower first.
Sydney Chi. I want to be the world's best female director.
Okay. You already are.
I can definitely do it. I'm telling you. I'm great at cinematography. I'm great at screenwriting. I'm a real all-rounder. I'm also great at filming.
Right. Yes. Now go sit down and be good. Time to shower.
Seriously. I can prove it to you. I'm going to get my camera.
Then just sit there. I'll go get it for you. Stay seated.
Hurry up.
Don't fall over. Is it this one? Ready to film.
I really want to film myself. Because I have a great body. Every time I shower, I spend ages admiring my body. But I don't dare. I don't have the courage to sacrifice for art, yet
You really don't need to go that far for your art. What's wrong? What's wrong?
you have a great body too. Your pecs are so well defined. And you have a V-line. You should be the one sacrificing for art.
I didn't know you were so satisfied with me. To sacrifice for Director Zhang. I'm willing.
Sydney Chi, do you actually love me or not?
Of course I...
Do you love me or not? Do you love me? I don't know what to say. Friends over there, sing along.
The friends over there heard you.
Do you love me? Sydney Chi, why did you suddenly go to the KTV?
Business for the company.
How could it be such a coincidence? I don't believe you.
It's true.
Sydney Chi, I always feel like one day we'll get a divorce.
Why?
Because our relationship is like a castle in the air without a foundation. Once you let go, it all collapses.
Sherry Zhang, since we're married, I have no intention of letting go. If I haven't made you feel my love, that only proves one thing. I don't love you enough yet.
There's an echo. There's still an echo.
Yes.
I'm so dizzy. Haven't drunk this much in a long time. How did I get home last night? Why didn't you give me a hangover pill? Even if you don't like me, I'm still your wife. How dare you embarrass me in public? I made a scene in front of Sydney Chi and talked all that nonsense. Oh my God, how embarrassing.
Hangover soup. Remember what you said last night?
I was drunk. Don't take a drunkard's words seriously. Really, you don't have to save face for me. I've got to edit some footage. I'm leaving now.
Sherry. Little liar. Did Mrs. Chi contact me today?
No.
If your phone's broken, get it fixed. Don't just carry it as a prop. Go.
Brother Sydney. Brother-in-law.
Keep your distance. Is there something...
Brother-in-law? How are the plans for me joining showbiz?
Why do you want to join showbiz?
To be an actress? Or maybe an idol? I'm pretty enough to be famous. My sister made so much money from one movie, I can definitely do better than her.
Does your sister know?
Why bother asking her? You're the reason her movie was a hit anyway. Everyone knows she has the Chi family backing her. She doesn't need to meddle in my business.
If she can't handle it, then I certainly can't. Come talk to me when you learn to respect your sister.
Why does everyone side with Sherry Zhang? How am I inferior to her?
Isn't this Sherry's sister? Long time no see.
Sean Huo.
Who bullied you? Why the tears?
I want to join showbiz, but my brother-in-law won't let me.
Why join showbiz? This industry, it's a mess. It's not for you.
To make money, obviously. And I want to be a star. I want the spotlight. Besides, if Sherry Zhang can make it in showbiz, I'm definitely better.
Why not just ask your sister for help?
She'd never help me. Forget it. At worst, I'll try every agency myself. I don't believe I can't.
What a coincidence. I know a few good agency bosses. I can introduce you.
Really? Brother Sean, thank you so much.
But showbiz is complicated. Everything needs to be discussed beforehand. How about I talk to your father first?
I'll call him right now. He'll definitely agree.
Mr. Huo, Why on earth did you sign Winnie to painting orange? I was foolish before. I said some things I shouldn't have, but Winnie is innocent by nature. You can't target her.
You're overreacting, Uncle. How could I hurt Sherry's family? I invited you here today to discuss a deal that benefits the Zhang family.
What kind of deal?
Uncle, are you really content letting Sydney Chi string the Zhang family along with pocket change, pushing your daughter into a loveless marriage? Is it worth it?
You're doing this for Sherry?
Everything I do is just so Sherry can choose her own future freely?
I failed, Sherry, but I had no choice.
Why doesn't the Zhang family try a different path? Our flyer platform has massive traffic. If the Zhang family is willing to transition, I can provide resource support. In fact, I can back the Zhang family myself.
Mr. Huo, aren't you afraid of losing everything?
This bit of risk, I can handle it. Uncle, even if not for the Zhang family's sake, at least think of Sherry. She shouldn't be dragged into this transactional marriage.
President Chi just got word Grant Zhong met Sean Huo privately.
He really never learns to stay in line.
On the Zhong clan side, they've urgently pulled some core staff. Seems they're set on working with Sean Huo.
Can you use your daughter anytime for a little profit? Notify the finance department. Halt all investments in the Zhong clan immediately.
Withdraw everything. Then, their capital chain might.
Just do it.
Yes, sir.
Who left a camera here? Do you love me or not? Do you love me? I don't know what to say. When was this? I have no memory of this at all. Sydney Shi, why did you go to a KTV? Sherry Zhong, you were drunk. You're so full of pride.
Sherry, you must help me this time. The Chi family stopped all investments. The company is going under.
Sydney wouldn't withdraw without a reason. What happened?
I just met Sean Huo to discuss a transition.
Transition? You were probably trying to sell me off. What else are you hiding?
Sean Huo went to the Chi family to see Sydney.
What?
Mr. Huo, what brings you here?
Here's a check for $20 million. The money I owed you, returning it with interest.
In our deal back then, I didn't ask you for repayment.
Then let's negotiate a new deal. Sydney Chi. If you give her her freedom, name your price. Whatever you want. I know. You love Sherry too, don't you? If you love her, respect her. Give her the right to choose. instead of using the Zhang family to control her?
Mr. Huo, I told you before, I only care about the result. If the outcome is good, then everything is fine. Besides, I've stepped back once. I won't do it again. I've stepped back once. I won't do it again.
You're just jealous. Jealous that we were in love. You're bitter. So, you use the Zhang family to keep her hooked, forcing her to depend on you? Must you trap her like this?
Sean Huo, if you want to fight, just say so.
I'm begging you. I'll kneel if you want. I'll give up everything. Whatever it takes. Just set her free.
My wife doesn't need an outsider's self-important sacrifice.
Mrs. Chi just got off the elevator. She's almost here.
Got it. Sean Huo. We've spent every day together for 4 years. Does she really have no feelings for me? Why don't we see who she trusts more? You or me?
Sydney Chi. How are you doing? Sydney Chi, are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just that I couldn't reach a deal with Mr. Huo just now. So he decided to go all out on me.
Sean Huo,
That's not what happened. Sherry.
have you had enough? Coming to the Chi family to fight? What exactly do you want?
Sherry. Don't you know what kind of person I am? This is the Chi family, his territory. Do you think I dare touch him?
Exactly. I don't know why. Mr. Huo here acted like a different breed, treating this place like his own turf.
Sydney Chi, you're truly cunning. No wonder Sherry is being played by you.
Please leave now.
Sherry, don't drive me away. The issues with the Zhang family, I'll solve them. You don't need to suffer anymore.
This is between us as a couple. It has nothing to do with an outsider like you.
Outsider? Sydney Chi, listen up. I'll give you frequent flyer as long as you divorce her.
You're crazy.
Frequent flyer is worth $100 billion. Think about it carefully.
With a choice like that, only a fool would choose me, right?
Mr. Huo, I won't make any deal involving my wife.
It seems, no matter what happens, the one who always stands firmly by my side is Sydney Chi.
Sherry, your sister hurt someone and is in the police station.
To the police station?
Sherry, hurry and help Winnie.
Why are you here?
Your parents were worried, so they contacted me together.
You touched me first.
Stop arguing. The footage shows Mr. Ding didn't harass anyone, but Miss Zhang, it's a fact you intentionally hurt him. If you can't reach a settlement, you'll be detained by law.
This
Tell you what, Director Ding, that project you've always wanted to invest in, frequent flyer can fully invest in it.
Who knows if you're faking it?
Shut up.
Director Ding, please be magnanimous. Please forgive Winnie this time. Why are you still standing there? Say something.
She clearly doesn't want to settle. She's just adding fuel to the fire. Better let her stay here a few days to sober up.
Winnie is your sister. How can you be so sarcastic? You have no heart?
Yes, I have no heart. Good. Since you've invited someone who can solve the problem, my heartless self will be going now.
Sherry.
Since Mr. Ding insists on no settlement, Winnie, Zhang, stand up.
Officer!
Wait.
Sherry, please beg Sydney again this time. Dad is begging you on his knees.
Dad, what are you doing?
Help Winnie. Please help Winnie.
Uncle, please get up first.
Sydney, please help Winnie.
That's right.
You must help Winnie.
I'm here to take you home, don't worry. What happened to cause such a scene?
Winnie and Director Ding had some conflict. They're negotiating now.
Do you want to help them?
Sherry.
Can I?
If you say so. If you want to. Is that so? Then please take the call.
Something Brother Sean couldn't fix. Sydney Chi solved with one call. Sherry Zhang, why are you so lucky to marry such a capable man?
Mr. Huo, sorry for wasting your time today. I'll take my wife home now. Let's go.
Sydney. Thanks, Sydney.
What's wrong with me joining showbiz? Brother Sydney and Brother Sean have so many resources. Why can't I use them? Sherry Zhang, are you behind this?
Sydney, Winnie is drunk. Don't take it to heart.
Are you sober now?
You don't even respect my wife. You don't deserve my resources. As for Sean Huo, you're welcome to try him. As for Sean Huo, you're welcome to try him.
Caught a cold?
I never thought he'd defend me. The indifferent Sydney Chi actually lost his cool like this.
Winnie, last night at the station was hard enough.
She hurt someone and came out fine. How did she suffer?
If that director hadn't been creepy, would Winnie have fought back?
She knew showbiz was a mess. It was her choice.
Easy for you to say. When you entered this circle, everything was paved for you. Easy for you to talk when it's not you.
Who paved the way for me? You? Or you? You think I never went to those dinners?
If you didn't want to drink, who'd force you? Your backer is the Chi family.
I rely on them because my family is unreliable. Abandoned by my family time and again. Who else can I trust?
Sherry, you've suffered so much. You should have told me.
Is there any point in telling you? In this family, I've always been the outsider. I have no one to lean on, no one to protect me. You say it's easy for me, but I earned the right to stand here myself. What's wrong?
I didn't take care of you. It's my fault.
Sydney Chi actually apologized to me for my grievances.
Do you still care about the Chi family? Do you know who Elder Wang is? This kind of favor. Was used to clean up after a reckless sister-in-law?
He used major connections for Winnie tonight.
She's Sherry's family. She causes the mess. And you expect Sherry to deal with it? What's wrong with using my resources for my wife?
The problem is, the Chi family is a joke because of the Zhong family's mess. Last time it was Sean Huo. Now it's her sister. Next time, where is our dignity?
Dignity is earned, not kept by mistreating family.
You think I don't know how you two married? It was just a deal.
Why it started doesn't matter. What matters is, she's Sydney Chi's wife now.
The Chi family is a clan. Not just you. If you keep wasting favors on these undignified matters. For the sake of the future, the Chi family will consider abandoning her. For the sake of the future, the Chi family will consider abandoning her.
It seems I'm being abandoned again. Because our feelings are like a castle in the air. No foundation. Once you let go, it all collapses.
Since we're married, I'm not letting go. If I say, I didn't make you feel my love, that only means one thing. I don't love you enough.
Sherry, what's going on with you and Sydney Chi? I saw him take a woman to Orchid Pavilion for dinner.
It's delicious. Your cooking is good enough to open a shop.
Sherry Zhang is with me. Are you happy?
I'm very happy. Sydney Chi, you can't do this. You can't make me dependent on you. Then not want me anymore.
Miss Shi, I don't care what Gavin Chi thinks. Only my wife is in my heart. In the past, now, and in the future too. Miss Z, this is my wife.
Sorry, I'll head out first. Mrs. Chi is very beautiful.
Mrs. Chi, visiting the set in person today?
Who's visiting? You're allowed to go on blind dates, but I can't just pass by.
Well, since Mrs. Chi is just passing by, can you come home with me now?
Sydney, where's Miss Z?
Miss Shea just...
In a business setting like this, bringing such an irrelevant person is very inappropriate.
Dad, I know in your eyes. My marriage with Sydney is just a deal. You think I'm not good enough for him, and you're even considering giving up on me. But marriage is between the two of us. Over these last 4 years, Sydney, he's always supported and tolerated me. He shows up when I need him most. I respect you as his father. But the choice of marriage belongs to us too. Since we're married, I have no intention of letting go.
Dad, we're heading back now. Let's go. You said, the choice of our future is in our hands. So, have you planned me into your future?
You've always been there, haven't you?
Let's keep the lights on today.
I want to look at you.
Let me.
Sherry, I can explain what happened back then. Please see me. I'll wait forever.
I'll go see him.
Sydney Chi.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
How can I not worry? Pick up the phone.
Daring to corner someone at my building. You've got nerve. Are you leaving on your own? Or do I have to help you leave?
Sydney Chi, you're scared, aren't you? Scared I'll tell her about back then? So you can only lash out in this childish way.
She has your number. And your WeChat. You even have so many mutual friends. If she really wanted to talk, could I stop her? I'm asking you one last time. Are you leaving or not?
No. Sydney Chi. Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Wait here. I'll have a private word with him.
Sherry Zhang.
What do you want to say to me? Say it.
Sherry. I really was going to leave with you then. But a week before departure, I only then found out Jin Kang has malignant lymphoma. There's a targeted drug overseas. It could give him a 50-50 chance.
So you'll just elope with the eldest miss of the Zhang family and make her suffer?
I won't let Sherry suffer.
How can you guarantee that? If you follow the proper procedure, I won't interfere, but if you try to take her away secretly, I will never agree. I heard you're starting a business. You'll need money for many things. How about this? I'll give you $10 million as startup capital. How about that?
And the condition?
break up with her. As for how you do it, that's up to you.
We won't break up.
You can just tell her to wait for you. Once you've made it abroad, come back and convince the Zong family parents. That would be a true achievement. Besides, your friend's illness requires money, doesn't it?
Sherry, I'm sorry. I really had no choice. I couldn't just watch my best brother pass away.
But you didn't give me a single explanation. I didn't even have the right to know.
Just as I landed in the United States, Jim Kang was sent to the ICU. By the time I could contact you after he was out of danger, you had already married Sydney Chi.
Sherry Zhang. Back then. Actually,
Back then, you two met back then. You made a deal and decided my fate.
That's not how it was. Sherry.
It wasn't like that.
Sherry. Can I explain?
In your eyes, my feelings, my life, are they just commodities you can trade?
Sherry, the breakup back then was too sudden. I owe you an apology. I'm sorry.
Sherry. I learned another new dish. Waiting for you to come home.
It's been a month and you still haven't cleared things up? That boy Sydney, he's been a man of few words since he was little. He keeps everything inside. He always thinks his decisions are for others' own good.
But it's only good if they actually feel that way.
He was wrong in this matter. Grandma will scold him for you. But back then it was his impulsive nature. To marry you properly, he insisted the family invest in the Zhong clan. He was almost removed by those old guys at the board meeting.
Grandma? You mean he was almost removed?
Yes. The market was bad then, and the Chi family was affected too. Taking out so much liquidity to save the Zhong clan, the board said he mixed personal and business, wasting money on a bottomless pit.
He never told me any of this.
With his personality, he never would. Luckily, he used an investment fund of his own to balance the books and shut them up. But he worked day and night during that time. He lost a lot of weight. He definitely never told you, did he?
So, he silently bore so much for me.
Grandma is saying this, not to make you feel sorry for him, nor to force you to forgive him. I just want you to know, Sydney, he truly cares about you. I don't know exactly what happened between you. I won't ask. Just see. Give Sydney a chance and listen to his side.
Today is the 14th of February, 2026. It's the 4th year of my marriage to Sherry. It was also me who had a secret crush on her. The 11th year. The 19th of July, 2015. Today, Uncle Jong said, Sherry Jong should be my wife in the future. I'll buy a ranch when I graduate. She loves mutton so much. I'll buy 100 sheep first.
Silly.
The 23rd of December, 2018. Today is my birthday. She took me to the mall and held up a shirt. I thought it was a gift. But she said the color didn't suit her boyfriend. She actually has a boyfriend? What about me?
No wonder he was so angry that day.
December 2019. I heard her arguing with her father.
I will never marry Sydney Chi in my life. I'd rather die than marry him. Just give up.
So she hates me this much. If I let go, would it set her free? The 26th of October 2022, I met her boyfriend. He's nothing special. Break up with her. As for how to negotiate, it's not my business. But I still gave him $10 million as planned. Actually, if he had refused, I would have treated the money as an investment to support them. Sherry, from now on, will just be my sister. Since that guy chose the money, Sherry Zhang has such terrible taste. The 10th of November 2022, she stood alone at the terminal entrance, covered in a layer of snow. That kind of man doesn't deserve to keep her waiting all day.
Sean Huo. Why is it you? Sydney Chi. Let's get married.
I could help the Zhang family without marrying her, but I decided to be despicable for once. I've never wanted anything in my life. This is my only wish. Sherry Zhang, you suggested the marriage. I won't give you a chance to regret it. The 23rd of December 2024. My birthday wish is for Sherry Zhang to love me, to be with me forever. Sherry, this is the last page of this diary. It's the end of my secret crush, and also the moment I tell you, the beginning of my love for you. The extremely cowardly me, Sherry, I love you. I will love you forever. No expiration date.
This is the winning photo from the contest. The subject is me.
Look at this one. He used to treasure it so much, he wouldn't let anyone touch it. Here, look. See?
Grandma, that. Aunt Chen said dinner is ready. We should go down now.
You really plan to hide this forever?
Sydney Chi. Are you a mute? You've hidden it for so long. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Sydney is here.
Enough talk. Kiss me. Today? Did you wear the sweater I bought you on purpose to see me?
Yes.
Back then, you suggested. In the movie, adding that two-way secret crush plot, was it intentional?
Of course.
The diary entries you read to me back then, did you really want me to know something?
I really did. Because I've waited for this day. I've waited for 11 years.
Calculating man. By the way, in the milk tea shop, what was the last line on that sticky note?
Sherry Jong. Next time we meet, let's not be friends. Let's be lovers forever. Beijing Visionary Culture Media Co. Limited. Evaluation Support Chin, Yihang Lu Gay. Lighting Assistants, Evan Wang, Monty Wang. Beijing Two Cats. Film Culture Media Co. Limited.